Hi guys, Jacko Time Lord here. In this video is a revision techniques video. I wasn't even originally going to do this video because I thought it might look a little bit sad, but then I realised some of you subscribers are in the younger year groups, so you will need this eventually. So I decided I was going to make this video and just show you how I revise, because personally I'm not one of these who was prepared with the revision. I didn't get told anything. So I basically had to figure it out for myself. Tomorrow I have a English literature exam, which I'm a little bit nervous about because the topic is it's poetry and Inspector Calls. So the first thing that I'd say is you definitely need a revision folder. It just keeps things organised. You can also do a revision timetable, but I'm not so strict on myself with revision timetables because personally I don't think I need to be revising every single night. I think it's very important to balance the amount of time that you have to entertain yourself and to revise. Because for example, I'm the type of person that can unbalance it by doing too much like entertainment rather than revision, but at the same time it is good to give yourself breaks in the while you're revising, because after a while your brain will actually, it's even been proven, my a science teacher told me this, that when you're doing revising you should do an hour revision session, then a 5-10 minute break to get a drink, maybe go toilet, play a game or something, and then do another hour of revision. So I've been kind of doing that mainly with science, because science you need like the most information with. But anyway, the next important thing that you need whilst revising is an exam timetable. The only reason I'm saying this is, for one, you need to know where you're actually sat in the exam. For two, you need to know what exams you're taking and when. I mean, you'll obviously probably get given this in school anyway. And then you can revise for what takes priority. So for example, obviously my English literature exam is tomorrow. I'm going to need to revise that. Then let's say my last exam, which is additional physics, which is on the 16th of June. So obviously the English will take priority, because obviously I don't have to do my physics exam until like 2 weeks time. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what I basically do. If you're doing a play or like a novel for English, like Inspector Calls, it's good to do research by getting yourself key quotes throughout for example, this is throughout the play. I've starred what is the most important quotes. A way that I revise is I break information down. I use key facts, which you can do, and that can make it a lot easier for you. Let's say, for example, physics, what you can do is the things that you struggle with. You revise that basically, so your weak points are what you're here to improve, basically. So say you didn't know the equation for power, you would research it, and then you would realise that power equals voltage times current. And that's obviously your equation. And you would just keep on reminding yourself of that. You can do it you can like stick it to your door if you want. I know that sounds weird, but you can just place it somewhere so that where you're able to like see it quite frequently from time to time. And then after a while, you would obviously remember it. And you can even, with this, you can do what we call a triangle. I think they call it like a power equation triangle, I don't even know. Or for example, English, if you are obviously doing poetry, you can revise certain quotes, like main quotes from different poems. So the main one that I've circled is, "Notice Neptune, though taming a same horse, thought it rarity." So basically, with this one's My Last Duchess by Robert Browning. So basically, when it comes to poetry, all you need to do is really revise the key quotes that basically sum up the poet's message of the poem, because that's what they'll most likely to ask you, like, what is the message of this poem, and can you compare it to another poem? There are other things you can do to revise as well, like make revision cards and that. I can't really do that now, but you'll probably get taught other revision techniques in your schools and that. But just when it comes to the actual exam, try and do your best. I was so nervous when I was doing my exams. I love that I'm saying that as if I've finished them, but I'm still doing them now. But literally, all you have to do is chill out and you're likely to succeed. And that's what I found out anyway, because with my maths, I didn't even freak out. And I did really well. Well, I think I did really well anyway. But yeah, guys, next video, I have no idea what I'm doing. It'll probably be a vlog in the half term. I know this has been a very different vlog to what I usually talk about. So yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I've been Jacko Time Lord. Thank you for watching. See you soon in the next video, guys. Bye!